These wheels spin so smooth. This is literally like butter. This is the HiBoy S22 electric skateboard. It has a maximum range of 12.5 miles and a maximum speed of 18.5 miles. And let me tell you, that is pretty darn fast for a skateboard. Yeah, like I feel the speed wobbles like not even at 18 miles an hour, so this thing goes pretty quick. The skateboard comes in at 14.5 pounds, so it's easy to carry with me. I usually grab it by the trucks up here and just carry it around. It has a brushless 250 watt dual hub motor, and it also can climb 20% grade hills. Now that you know some of the details about this skateboard, let me share with you my experience of what it was like riding this bad boy. First of all, I was really surprised at how fast the skateboard could actually go. So I'm someone that used to longboard all the time, and that's what I used to do before I had this. And longboarding was like comfortable for me, and I thought, oh, this would be no big deal either. But no, this thing is quick, a lot faster than my longboard goes, which was really surprising. Something that was a little bit different for me riding was this skateboard is up higher than I'm used to with my longboard, but this has its motor underneath it, that's why it's up higher. So that was just a little bit slightly of a different feel, but it really didn't affect the riding performance. I actually thought this handled really good. With turning, the trucks and stuff are really nice. It turns, maneuvers well. Going over bumps or small rocks or things like that wasn't an issue. It didn't get caught on the tire, so it was easy to ride this thing. It comes with this remote to operate the skateboard, which is really easy to use. It comes with this little throttle right here that you push up to accelerate and you pull back to brake. So super simple. And then it has a reverse button to actually go the opposite direction. And it also has different speed levels. It has 4 different speed levels and also 4 different braking levels if you want to brake more aggressively or take off more aggressively, drive faster, or you can keep it on level 1 for that smoother, slower ride. I honestly found that level 1 was comfortable for me. I would switch it to level 2 quite a bit as well, just to cruise around a little bit faster. But level 4 is pretty quick. Like you need to be more advanced to ride it at that speed, which is nice that it offers both. If you're a beginner, that's great. You can ride this on level 1. And if you're more experienced and want to go faster and maneuver around quicker, you can on level 4. And there's all the in-between ranges as well, like 2 and 3. So I think it offers a lot of great different speeds and handling capabilities based on your skill level, which is great when you're getting into the skateboard world. This remote is also really lightweight, so it's comfortable to hold. I was actually surprised. I thought it would feel like a battery pack or something heavier, but it feels like it's empty. It feels like it's literally just this plastic handle and that's it. The braking on this device is really nice as well. It stops you pretty quickly, but not aggressively. It slows and it's smooth to a brake, but it does it in a short amount of time. And you can adjust that based on the different levels as well. Level 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4 will brake the most aggressively, whereas 1 will slowly, gradually brake. Charging for this machine is pretty simple. It has a charging port right here. And all you have to do is plug it into a wall, and then it will show you your battery life right here on the side. It also comes with this toolkit so that you can repair your skateboard or just make adjustments to it if you want to tighten the bearings on it or anything else like that. I took this in 2 different spots when I was riding it. One of them was like a local park that had trails around there. They had little bumps in the sidewalk though that was kind of hard to ride on just because they were pretty decent sized like holes in the concrete. I couldn't go super fast because I had to slow down for every one of these bumps, but the wheels would still go over it no problem at all. I just didn't want to cruise over it going 18 miles an hour and fall. But I think it performs the best on smooth terrain. That's when I felt the most comfortable. I didn't feel like I was going to fall. I felt like I could just cruise smoothly. I was actually recording and riding at the same time, so I wasn't nervous that I was going to like drop my camera or anything like that. The more I rode it, the more comfortable I got with it. When I initially started out, it took me a little bit. I was like on level 1 the whole time, just figuring it out, going slow. But the more I kept riding it, the more comfortable I got riding it, and it became easier and almost like second nature. I feel like the electric skateboard is perfect if you want to go out and have some fun and just ride around and cruise, or if you want to use it and utilize it to actually commute to work, or if you're a college student and you want to cruise around campus. I feel like this is a perfect solution for that. I like the design of it. It looks pretty sleek. It's a little dirty now because I've been riding it and just using it a ton. So if it's a little scuffed up and used, it's because I've been putting it to work. But I like the colors. It's simple, it's clean, it's sleek. The grip pad on this is really grippy, especially when you have shoes on. It's like you're not gonna fall off this thing. So it grips really nice to my shoes and looks good. So if you're interested in picking one up, I'll put a link in the description below where you can find your own board, ride it, surf it, all the above, longboard it, HiBoy it. Thanks for watching the video. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on another video. Okay, real quick as well, I forgot to mention that when I first got this thing, I didn't know what I was doing, and I turned everything on. I turned the skateboard on and turned this on, and I hit the acceleration button, not thinking, and this thing shot across the kitchen counter and like, poof, I had this like, this container of like sunflower seeds there. They were everywhere, just knocked them everywhere. So this thing's pretty quick. And it works good, right out of the box. So, so no issues there for sure. That was user error, but this thing is sweet. I love it.